Hello guys, welcome back to a video of JW Aviation. In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of the fairly rare Air Canada A340 airport playset. First of all, I was going to title this video first on YouTube, but I know there is I think one more video that includes the A340, but mine actually I think is the first video, maybe with a complete set with all the signs and stuff. Also, it is the first video on YouTube that has the full box, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I got this a little while ago off of eBay, and it was listed as new. It was listed as new, but the playset I can definitely tell was used, because the vehicles, 3 of the vehicles, the bus, food truck, catering truck, and the stair truck were all like sort of in the wrong position, or never mind, not the stair truck, because that can't be in the wrong position. But anyways, yeah, everything was sort of in the wrongish position, and the arrivals and departure sign was backwards, so I can definitely tell that it was used. But the plane, I did take it out, which is why this isn't going to be an unboxing video. I did take it out to make sure it was all in good condition, and the plane is practically like new. It is in amazing condition, although it is sort of hard to get out of like the plastic box part. It is kind of hard to take it out. And also, I don't really know what happened with the top. It wasn't like that when it was listed. I'm not sure what happened to the top of it. I think it was taped and the tape was taken off. But anyways, so I'm going to start with the front of the box and then go to the back of the box like usual. So down at the bottom is the usual Daron logo. And some of these playsets I think do come, or some of these playsets have the Daron logo in the old logo that they have. But this one is in the new logo, but I don't think there is any manufacturing dates on it. And then you have the usual die-cast metal, new livery designs, and plastic parts. And they also have the same writing, but it's in a different language. I'm not really sure what language that is in, but yeah, I'm not really sure. They sort of have that throughout everything on the box, except for the Air Canada. That's not in different language, but there is the nice Air Canada up at the top with the nice Canadian Air Canada logo with the leaf and stuff. And actually, I did find out there is actually 2 versions of the A340. I think one of the other one, which is, I'm not sure what livery to call that, because their old livery technically is like the one they have now, but an updated version. The livery, the other one that they have, the Air Canada A340 in, is the same livery that 747 is in. They do have that one. There was a playset listed on eBay a couple months ago, and it had that plane in it. I didn't see it at all, and I didn't get it. I don't know if any other collectors got it or anything, but somebody had bought it, and I just know that it had that plane in it, because they didn't take many pictures, but you definitely can tell, because it was an A340. It wasn't a 747 and stuff. They had all the same vehicles in it, sort of like this one, but sort of older versions of it. But anyways, so, and then also the warning stuff also is in different languages as well. I'm not sure why they sort of put that on there, because other Air Canada playsets don't really have that, but it is pretty cool and unique. And it also has this nice reddish-orange border around it that's the same color as the Air Canada logo, which I also thought was pretty cool. And then on the back of the box is a really nice cartoon picture of the Air Canada A340. I'm still not sure what models the A340s are in. I think it's the A340-300, but I'm not completely sure. This is actually my first A340 I have in my collection. I still haven't gotten the Scandinavian one yet, but I'm hoping I can maybe get that soon. But on the bottom is the nice new Daron logo again. the usual Air Canada trademark stuff, distributed by Daron Incorporated. And then, yeah, even the color of content is in different languages as well. But there is also the pictures of the vehicles and, of course, the cone and sign that don't actually come in the playset. But, and then the Air Canada with the Leaf logo at the top as well. And then the airport playset, die-cast metal, new livery designs, and plastic parts. And then they have it again in a different language. I'm not really sure what language that is. But, if you know, feel free to comment it down in the comments. Anyways, so now I'm going to take out the airplane. And like I said, the A340 is fairly kind of hard to take out. Because I think the box was sort of, pretty rough when the vehicles and stuff were put in. And I'm definitely probably going to save the catering truck for last, because since it was sort of put in an awkward position, so I had to sort of fix the box for it, to refit it how it is. But anyways, so taking out the A340. Like I said, it is kind of hard to take it out. The wings sort of get stuck in it. But there it is, the Air Canada A340. This is the one in the mint livery, of course. The same one as the 740, the 777 is in. Sorry about that. Although I think this is sort of an older version of it with the livery that it is. But also, like I said before, this plane is in really amazing condition. It's practically like new. Although there is still a couple used spots on it. Usually the used spots would be on like the tail and stuff on the very corners where they might be peeling. On the other side there sort of is that. But, so, anyways, starting off at the front of the airplane is the nice Star Alliance. The Star Alliance logo, like usual, usually it would be Star Alliance or Sky Team. There usually is not any One World logos on it. It's mostly just Star Alliance and Sky Team. But, and then you have the nice Air Canada Leaf logo that they have, and the Air Canada writing at the front of it. And then there is a very small registration number. I'm not really sure what that says. I think it is CFMWO is the registration number. I did look up the registration number of this plane a little while ago, and it isn't the real registration number for an Air Canada A340. It kind of would have been cool if it was, but there is no any flags included on the back or anything, or on the engines, but the engines are nicely painted the same color as the fuselage, which is sort of that minty off-white color. And then also one of the best parts of the plane is the tail. Is how nice the mint color tail is, and they have the nice unique leaf, the maple leaf logo on it, and the nice red color that they have it in. Really nice. It ties the whole airplane together, and it is different than the logo that they have. I'm not sure if the logo changed at all on the 777 that is in the off-white mint color, but because I am trying to get one of those. I don't have any of them yet, but I'm hoping to get some soon. Also, another thing I did notice was that the cockpit windows are sort of a little smudged from when the plane was manufactured. Actually, quite a bit of my Daron Realtoys, the cockpit windows are a little smudged. But it's not that big of a deal as long as the plane stickers are really nice and stuff. And this plane is in really great condition. There's no scratches on it, which is why I can understand why it was listed as new. There actually was another Air Canada A340 playset that was listed a couple weeks ago. It wasn't mine, but I'm not sure. I got this one actually from Virginia, so it shipped from Virginia. Most of my other Canadian planes, I think all of them are from Canada, except the new livery one. Of course, I got that off of Amazon. But also my Hooters playset was shipped from Canada, so I thought that was kind of funny that it came from all the way to the corner of Canada near Alaska. I still think it's funny how it got all the way up there, but without them really noticing it. But anyways, there's no painted winglets on it, but the winglets are still really nicely done, and the engines are really nicely made too. There's no scratches on any part of the airplane, I think. Not even on the tail, because sometimes there is scratches on the tail. Even if I don't even open the plane yet, there are still usually sometimes scratches already on the tail from it. Maybe if it's the previous owner, or just most of the time, I think it's every time now, whenever I order a Realtoy off of Amazon, the box is always damaged. Which is why I don't really like ordering off of Amazon, but sometimes it's kind of like, where else would I get it? So, I mean, yeah, I can get it off of eBay, but usually I just like eBay for the rare planes and stuff. And this plane is fairly rare. It doesn't come on, it's not listed on eBay that often. But if you do see it, you should definitely try to get it, because it is a really nice model to have. And yeah, so the stickers are also pretty straight. And some I think it's I just got a United 747 in the old tulip livery. I'm gonna save that one for a future video. I'm gonna be doing a review video on that one, a full complete fleet update with all of the United 747s in it, since I now have all of them. For some reason, one of the stickers, I can't remember which side it was on, either left or right. I think it was the right, though. The stickers are sort of, it wasn't really lined up that great. Part of the rear end of the stickers of the windows and stuff are sort of going down. But the rest of the plane is in pretty good condition. It is used and it has some scratches on it. It didn't come with any boxes and it was in a playset. But, I really like that plane and I really wanted it. And also, I really wanted to have it sort of to compare the livery to my TED A320s that I have. And yeah. Another thing that I noticed, I'm not sure if this is on the real Air Canada A340s. Also, I'm not sure if this isn't if this is a 300. I think it might be from the size and windows and stuff, but I'm not sure. But on both sides it is. I'm not sure if this is on the real A340 or not, but all the 4 doors on each side are relatively the same, except the third ones down the plane. They're sort of more skinnier and thinner. I'm not sure if that is on the real A340s. I'll have to check about that. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out anything else to say without it being a long silence in the video. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna move on to the vehicles and stuff. I am gonna save the catering truck for last, because that one is really hard to take out. Mostly it's really hard to put back in too. So yeah, I've been getting a lot of helicopters flying around my house lately. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start with the ladder and stair truck. So here is the ladder or stair truck. This one is pretty cool, I noticed, because as you can see on the top of it, it does not have the normal Air Canada logo with the sort of cartoonish maple leaf with the circle around it. It has the same logo that is included on the tail of the A340, which I thought was really cool. And it is really nicely done, like all of the ladder and stair trucks. And it has the Air Canada displayed on the bottom, the side, and actually on the front there. Not most of the stair trucks actually don't really have that on it. But it is really nice that they did that, and it's nicely painted and printed on it. Nicely done. I'm also not really sure why they all have numbers on it, if that is to make it more realistic or not. But yeah, there is lots of questions I have about certain things that they do, that they put on the vehicles and the planes and stuff. I also want to know why most of the new playsets don't come with many vehicles. They usually only have like 2, maybe 3 at most, but the older ones used to come with like 5 and stuff. This one has 4 vehicles in it and stuff. But, so, anyways, now I'm going to move on to the van, and then I'm going to go move on to the bus. I don't have that many vans in my collection. I think the first one I got was in the America West playset. That was, I think, the first one I got. This is a really nicely detailed van, even though it does just have the Air Canada A340, the Air Canada displayed on it. It still is really cool, and it is nice and pretty shiny on it and stuff. There's no logos on the top, but another thing I kind of thought was a little funny was that the outline shape for it that goes in the box has the lights on it included, that has the lights sort of outlined for it to go in, but the actual van doesn't have any lights. I'm not sure if the van was supposed to have lights. I don't really think so, but on the picture, on the box, it shows it having lights, but there's not really any marks where lights used to be. I'm not really sure about that, but it is still a nice van, nicely printed and painted on it. And also, it is pretty cool how the Air Canada logo is sort of displayed in that little line right there, which I thought that was really cool. But moving on to the bus. Sort of like the van, it is still really nice, although it isn't too detailed. It just has the Air Canada displayed on the middle there. Still the nice leaf logo and the Air Canada on the sides, on both sides. Some of them also, I think some of them have numbers on it and the International Airport Service. Other ones are just plain with the airline logo. But the buses are a really unique part of it, especially since they come with 2 different kinds of buses. This is the most common one that comes in the play sets. And still, all the buses are really nice. All the vehicles are really nice and unique for each play set and stuff. And also, like usual, I'm not going to take out the signs, because I would take out the runway sign, but there's nothing really unique about most of them. Most of them are just the same ones with the MB31L through 13R. So, although the American 777 is sort of, that one has a unique Dallas-Fort Worth runway sign on it. But so this here is the catering truck or food truck. Sort of like all the other van and the bus. It isn't too detailed, but it still has the nice Air Canada displayed on the front with the leaf logo and the Air Canada on it. And also on the front, this one has the Air Canada painted and printed on it. Really nicely detailed and stuff. And all of them are mostly the same, with the same Air Canada on the sides and stuff. But these still are really nicely detailed. Everything about this place is really nicely detailed with the plane and everything. The plane is really nicely done with. I'm also really kind of want to know with the airline why they decided to do a mint livery of it, and not even all of the planes had the mint livery on it. I'm not sure if this was sort of being like a special thing or it was an actual livery that they wanted to change it to. But most of the ones that have the mint livery now, any other planes, are mostly being changed to have the newer livery. But sadly, Air Canada doesn't have any A340 still flying. But they would be really cool to have them still flying. I think I did see one on, Flight Radar 24. I think I did see one a couple years ago on it. I think right when I had just gotten, I think I saw an Air Canada A340, but, yeah, so, I'm not really sure where you could have bought this playset, if you could buy it on Amazon or any other websites, or you have to fly on the plane to buy it, but, so, that is really it for this video. So, comment down below any thoughts that you may have on this playset, and also, if any of you have this plane yet, because this is a really nice plane. Some people have it, some people don't. It's not too common for people to have, but there is lots of people seem to end up having it from, like, when they were younger, they end up having this plane. It seems the only thing that's pretty common about that is when people have this from when they were a kid and stuff. But, so, like I just said before, feel free to comment down any of your thoughts on this plane. And remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.